So how do you choose a business idea and how do you get that business started without spending any money? My name's Simon Payne. I'm the CEO of the Pop-Up Business School. We've trained over 7,000 people around the place in starting a business, and I've got a few tips for you to help you get started. Here's the first of them. When you're choosing a business idea, write down all your ideas and get them out, because that's going to help you decide between which of these can be a business and which of these are more likely to be a hobby and just something that you do for fun. But what we do need to make sure is that the business that you choose needs to be something that excites you. It needs to be the kind of thing that when you wake up in the morning you go, I can't wait to do this. That's the kind of business idea that you want to be hunting for. So when you first start, it's your best guess out of all of your ideas which one excites you the most. And here's the important bit. It might not work for you first time, and that's okay, because that's part of the process. Treat your business idea as a mini experiment and just start. Now you're probably thinking, yeah, but I can't start because I need money to start a business. It's never been more possible to make money doing something that you love, and it's never been more possible to start a business without spending any money. Let me show you exactly how. When you make a list of all the things that you think you need to start your business, what the traditional approach to starting a business says is that you put an amount of money next to them, and then you add up that sum of money, and that becomes your startup cost. And that's where lots of us stop, because it feels too risky. The number looks too big. We can't afford to spend £100 or £200 or £500 or more on starting a business. So you've got two things to do. The first thing to do is to dial back your idea and just pick one product or one service, the thing that excites you the most. The big ideas, put them to one side. Keep an eye on your vision if you've got one. Think about what the dream is, but we've got to focus on what's the thing that you can sell first, knowing that you can build it later on and you can run that experiment. If you still need to get stuff for your business, here's what I'd say to you. Look down the list of things that you think you need. Can you get it for free? Can you borrow it off somebody? Can you barter your skills or your service or your product and swap it for the thing that you need from somebody else? Maybe you've got stuff lying around the home, and if you could sell that, stick it on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, raise a bit of money, and then you can use that money. If you still need to spend some cash, you could use a separate pot of money. We're not so psychologically tied to that. It's not as risky. Here's the final tip. Use your customers' money to build your business. Here's what I mean by that. Some of the most successful businesses that we've helped have been the ones that asked for payment either in part or in full up front. And then you can take that money and then use that money to fulfill the order that you've got from your customer. So folks, here's a little recap for you. When you're choosing a business idea, make sure you're picking one that you love, but also one that you can actually start now. We've got lots of pie in the sky business ideas that go through our heads all the time, but which one excites us the most and which one could we start right away? And the most important bit about all of this stuff is don't get a loan. Don't spend money that you don't need to spend. Think of creative ways that you could borrow, barter, get stuff for free and sell to your customers in advance so that you don't need money to start a business, that you can get going right away.